Natalya ready for action.
And her opponent nails her from behind.
There's no soul siphon, but an old-fashioned beatdown will do the trick too.
Natty needs a beacon of hope right now.
You can feel a chill fall over the arena whenever Cap appears now.
We're damned, Michael. All of us damned.
Get a hold of yourself, Saxton. Maybe, just maybe, the beacon will be able to stand up against this force Cap seems to be wielding.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Natalya turns the tables. Uh-oh. She turns it right around with a counter.
Real European uppercut.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. Lift off.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. Dodged right on cue.
Setting foot in the ring now. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
She was clearly waiting for that. Firm control.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot. Ooh. Drops a knee, and more, and again. Ooh.
And Natalya dodges there. Michinoku driver, wow!
The end is looming now.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Oh, right to the gut.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya. Oh,
Kick lands. Expected that one. To the face. What a redirect. Natalya getting ready. Oh, Michinoku driver.
Cover. And she kicks out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Boom, what a punch. Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
A stalemate of counters.
Flattened with it. That should do it right there. And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Ortiz!
another win. You can see why she's been called the captain.
Kane used to have a place just like this. A lot more red, though.
Why have you come?
I've always had an affinity for things that go bump in the night. Those queen bees of the church bake sale and the beacon got me curious. I wanted to see you for myself.
And what do you see?
I see spring. All that green, all that nature, It's like you're blooming after a long winter, and I love that. It's just...
Just what?
Just don't lose sight of yourself. Don't lose sight of who you really are.
I know exactly who I am, and I know what I am becoming. Don't mistake my power for a mere costume.
Listen, I get it. Ex-wife of Kane, remember? Good luck against the Beacon. I have to admit, I haven't had the chance to watch a match of yours lately, but I'm excited to see what you do in the ring.
And their opponents, the team of Nikita Lyons and Katana Chance, the Beacon!
Cap's made quite the supernatural transformation of late, but is she just dabbling or dangerous? Either way, she's divisive.
She's facing two competitors who have definitely made their mind up. And from what I've heard backstage, there are a lot of other superstars excited that someone has finally stood up to Cap and are quietly pulling for the Beacon.
You mean what's left of the Beacon? After what happened last week, these two were at least smart enough to come to fight this together.
Able to avoid any harm there. Ouch.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Oh, God. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Uncorks another one.
And Nikita's roar seemed to be muzzled there.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
And the forearm smash.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Ooh. Nikita getting out of harm's way.
These two having an answer for everything.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh.
She's staying elusive. Face first, good night.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening.
How's that for a counter?
Sent into the corner. Kick.
And she maintains this consistent offense.
She's taking command of the situation. Ooh, kick right to the gut. Seal. Evades their offense.
Lion staggers up, trying to regain composure. Up into the torture rack.
Lyons is in the worst way now. Ooh,
It could be over here.
This is it.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Ortiz!
a big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of...
Talia. Take a breath. What's the matter? Cap got your tongue? I do have your tongue. I have all of you, Natalia, and your little friends, too. You shall be my beacon of darkness, marionettes to my will. There's only one part of you I don't possess. That little room in your mind, where you're trapped screaming.
Lita taking on the Beacon as apparently somehow Cap's got her former adversaries doing her bidding.
You gotta wonder how Cap has changed their minds so fast. I'm hoping this wasn't anything sinister, and Cap is just that persuasive.
No one's that convincing, Saxton. There is some dark magic at work here. We'll see if Lita's strong enough to withstand it.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And Natalia has taken control.
The claws have come out for Natalia. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was a precisely measured attack. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Forearm. And a reversal by Lita.
At last, Lita keeping that string of offense in check.
It's time for Lita to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
The springboard attack fails to land. A dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oof. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Quick shoulder up.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Saw that coming. Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow! Wow! Treating the torso to yet another attack. Boom! Lita was ready for that one. What a punch!
To the small of their back. Got her where she wants her. Oh, look at this.
Tornado bomb!
Now trampling the opposition.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Right to the leg.
Look at this.
With a TNT.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Lita's hopes are waning here.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
Oof, kick finds it. Oh!
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. And gets tossed back into the mat. Talk about a close call.
Yeah, the referee was dangerously close to making it to 10 right there. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here are your winners, the team of Natalia, Nikita Lyons, and Katana Chance, the Beacon.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning.
After Cap sent the Beacon after Lita, the Hall of Famer is ready to respond.
Lita has every right to be mad, but I don't know if I'd be calling this woman out. She's creepy.
She's not creepy, Saxton. She's freaking terrifying.
When the Beacon declared that they were going to go after someone just because she was so different and strange and scary, my eyes practically rolled in the back of my skull. I've seen witch hunts before. In fact, I've been the one that the Zealots hunted. And if you only heard everything they said about me back when I was rated R, learning who I was and still finding my way. So let the Cap be, I said. Let her make her own decisions. Let her make her own mistakes. But what she's done to the Beacon, turning them into her personal minions? This is no well-meaning woman simply trying to find her place. So Cap, if you're down there in your lair and you can hear the sound of my voice, know this. I've looked into the face of evil before. So I am not scared to speak plainly about my intention in calling you out.
My God!
Let the Beacon go, or I will set them free myself.
Lita has no idea. I don't believe my eyes.
Is this really happening?
We need some help out here.
Help! What in the hell can help with something like this?
What did we just witness?
The impossible. The legendary Lita returns to action.
I don't think I'm alone in saying this match feels like it's about a lot more than what's happening in the ring. It feels like the entire soul of the WWE could be at stake.
Or at the very least, the souls of the Beacon. They haven't been the same since aligning with Cap.
With all Lita's been through, she might just be the perfect adversary to stand up and take Cap out once and for all.
And the forearm smash. She's able to get out of the way.
Big forearm.
Oh, ouch. And Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Here we go. Oh, no!
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Ouch. Caught her.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
Ooh. Oh, sharp knee. Looking for the single leg.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Lita is really falling behind.
Look out!
Cross body. Whoa.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And back into the ring she goes.
Needed a midsection. Bang to the net. This has got to be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
That is attacking with malicious intent. Strong kick. My goodness. Able to avoid. Lita delivering a clothesline. How about a second one? Catches her opponent's kick and sweeps the leg. Face plant.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Bam! Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Oh, Lita avoids contact.
Look at this. Snap suplex. For the win. 2. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Oh, what a kick.
She avoids the contact.
Just like that, Lita counters. Oh, God.
Right to the leg. And Lita with a brazen taunt in her opponent's direction. Saw it coming. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Firm control.
And a big oh, man. Lita dodges a bullet. Drop kick.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yes, we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's.
She returns the favor there.
Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. No way Lita's coming back from that.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Ortiz!
Oh, no. This is horrific. The legendary Lita has become yet another minion?
This nightmare's got to end, Saxton. If Lita couldn't stop it, who can?
The locker room is talking. They're impressed. And they're scared.
As they should be. As you should be.
I've lived in that dark, remember? It burned all my fear away. Has it done the same for you?
All I feel is hunger.
Then what's happening with your former protege Psycho Sally won't matter to you. Have a good night.
Wait. Tell me of Sally.
She's entered the Queen's Crown tournament on NXT. And nobody wants her in it. Because of you.
I have nothing to do with the child.
Everybody sees what you've become. They know you were her mentor. They're too afraid of you, but they can touch Sally and want to make an example of her.
If their intention is to hurt me through Sally, they will find themselves on a fool's errand.
Still, I shall watch her from afar. A guardian devil with my fingers on her strings.
Huh. Perhaps the amulet has taken less of you than I imagined.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following contest is a Queen's Crown.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The Queen's Crown tournament always promises a grand showcase for the skill, athleticism, and perseverance of these superstar entries.
Absolutely, Michael. The intensity is palpable. And it's not just standard tournament pressure. There's something mysterious lurking here tonight, adding an extra layer of excitement to the mix.
Mysterious? I don't know about that, Saxton. Let's stick to what we can see in the ring. A unique splash. Oh, a moonsault.
Ooh, stop to the back and make it twice. Ouch.
Boom. Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism.
Nice head scissors takedown.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Oh, drop kick to the gut.
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Striking with a knee. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
DDT. Ooh.
Well-placed kick.
She anticipated that one. Sally is out of the way. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Oh, spiking DDT.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. What a response from Sally.
Momentum going back to Psycho Sally's corner.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, perfect kick.
Psycho Sally sending a clear message here.
She saw it coming.
Oh, man. You could see what she wanted to do, but she just couldn't finish the job. And Sally could do it. Strong kick out late into the match.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in. Side kick on the mark.
Looking for a swinging neck breaker.
And a unique splash.
Oh, man. Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh.
She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Sally is out of the way. Step over. Into a DDT.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
And make it twice. Ouch.
She's going for it. This could be. No, 2 count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Look at this.
A slingshot cross body.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Coming back in the ring.
Dodges.
Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. It's over. All in a night's work. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Did you see that, Justine? I'm going to the semifinals.
Yes, I did. Really beat the odds on that one, didn't you?
Did I? Gosh, I guess so. That's so cool. Zoe was super tough.
Yeah, Zoe was supposed to knock your freaking block off. I booked you against her for her to win.
Oh? Oh. Oh! That's amazing, Justine! You're right! Always put me in there with people who make me raise my game!
Sally, I don't want you in the tournament because the whole locker room is freaking out. Lights are flickering, there are ghosts in the mirrors, and all the food and catering spoiled.
Okay. What's that have to do with me?
That's all super witchy stuff, Sally. The Cap? You see what she's doing on Raw? Everyone knows you're her trainee.
A, Cap had a lot of trainees at TBD. And B, I don't have anything to do with the weird stuff going on.
Be that as it may, perception is reality, and everyone thinks there's a hex all over you.
I'm the psycho here, but that sounds pretty cray.
Whatever. Byron Saxton just started calling matches in ancient Sumerian. You need to call off Cap before this gets out of hand.
Justine!
Just do it, Sally!
The Queen's Crown tournament continues, but with a dark cloud hanging over the whole thing.
That's right, Michael. With everything going on these days, it feels like we're holding this tournament.
A quick finish. Can she do it? She kicks out before 1.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Oh. Turns that back on Sonya. Devastating kick. Oh. And a kick. Ooh.
She steers clear of that one. Saw it coming and got out of there. Complete control right now. Look out.
Running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh. Just one step ahead. Ooh. Mat slam. with some attitude.
DeVille doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take lightly.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Boom! Ooh, sharp kick. DeVille was ready there. Caught. Oh, no. What's this?
It's Cap, apparently here to help out her old friend Psycho Sally.
Run, Sonya!
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Kick right to the face. There's the cover.
And a kick out at two.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Ooh, kick.
Nasty kick.
She avoids the attack completely.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oof, running knee in the corner. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. And responds with a counter of their own.
What a response from Sally.
Ooh. Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. 2 count.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
You're welcome.
I don't recall thanking you.
Sally, I have gifted you with my power.
Which I never asked for, Cap.
You refuse my help? You dare defy me?
I do! I defy you! You may be wearing your big evil hat right now, but somewhere inside you is the Cap I know. And I think she's desperate to do one good thing because she's feeling freaking guilty about what she's becoming.
I got you into the finals against Charlotte. Would you wear a crown? Would you be a queen? I wanted to help.
Help yourself. Until then, we got nothing to say to each other.
That proved it! That proved Cap has been helping.
You're right, Justine.
The whole WWE universe just saw her. Wait, what?
You're right. She's been helping me through the tournament. But that's over now. Cap and I are done.
I didn't expect you to just say it.
Surprise! That's why I want you to set another match. So I can win my way into the finals fairly, on my own. A battle royal against everyone else who entered the tournament.
Damn. I'm impressed.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following contest is a Queen's Crown Tournament semi-final match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And her opponents, first, from Cheval, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a back...
This is really shaping up to be a tournament like no other, with the semifinal match being decided by a battle royal.
If you're going to replace a round of any tournament with a battle royal, it makes sense that it's the Queen's round.
After Cat's disruptions, it's probably the only fair way to do this, assuming she doesn't have anything planned for tonight.
And now I'm freaked out again.
She did her homework there. A back suplex.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
And that one misses the mark.
Oh, and she turns it around. What a response from Sally. That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, but she clearly has just as much of a chance to come out on top of this battle royal as anyone else here. Quick exchange of counters there.
She's in the ring now.
And huge burning lariat.
Oh, what a clothesline. Not finished just yet.
Adding insult to injury a third time.
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in.
And Sally is countered. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline. Feds press takes him down.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover. Catches the kick. Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver. Fighting back with a counter. Oh, look at this. Mat slam.
Taking it to the shoulder.
has been eliminated.
Kick.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. And a ripcord lariat follows. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
We could have an elimination here.
And Sonya avoids that one. What a good measure.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Connects on the kick.
This could be it. Elimination time. This match is wearing her down.
Well, stamina is the name of the game in a battle royal. You gotta
shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Battling to stay alive now. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg. Short clothesline.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Indy denies the attack.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Going up high with the punch. Short clothesline.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Sunset flip.
But now we see Stark.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Oof. She saw that one coming.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one.
Boom. Oh.
Setting up an elimination here.
Zoe Stark has been eliminated.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. Bam!
Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Spin kick to the midsection.
DDT.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Big plans in mind.
Taking flight.
Oh, she misses the mark.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Able to evade.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Nasty kick.
And Sally is countered.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Indy Hartwell attacking the arm.
Hammerlock DDT.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Showing a lot of grit here in the late stretches of this battle royal. The only question is, can it last to the end?
Well scouted.
Set up for a second time. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And a hurricane run.
Psycho Sally gets the win. Great match. Let's take another look at what makes the six-man battle royal such a unique and brutal event.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
You did it. Even without your magic buddy pulling strings.
I did, didn't I? If this whole experience has taught me one thing, It's not just that I can do this on my own. It's that I want to.
Tell me that after you've been in there with Charlotte for 5 minutes. Girl can hit.
Good. She better bring it. Because I'm about ready to go psycho for that crown.
You know what, kid? I think it might look good on you. Good luck out there.
We are down to one final match to crown a true wrestling monarch, with everybody wondering just who will be crowned Queen of the Ring.
And if the last match was any indication, Psycho Sally just might be doing this without Cap's help. I have to say, I'm impressed.
And you're relieved. But make no mistake, Sally might be wishing she had some of Cap's help when the true queen, Charlotte Flair, is done with her.
Able to parry that one. And that was a well-executed attack. Double stop.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Headed to the top rope. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, what a maneuver.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Sally is out of the way.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Precision knee. Carefully measured knee drop.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Charlotte's
Blast off.
oh my, apron senton. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait. Comes back into the ring. She's taking a beating here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Ooh! And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Slips out of the way. And she dodged that one nicely.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsaults! Is it enough? The cover! Two! Forces the shoulder up after two.
So close. That could have been it. Charlotte a step ahead there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Countering the queen.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Charlotte with a back hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Shoulder up right away.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it. Uh-oh. Damien's DDT!
Oh, and she got out of there. Charlotte with the spear.
This is what true...
She covers for the pin. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
It's in. This one's over. This one is over.
Oh, nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Could be.
Locked in the figure 8. And hold on a second. She actually managed to escape.
Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Will it be? And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no...
Flair caught unprotected. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
2 count. She's done it. In a career-defining victory, Psycho Sally has defeated the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair, to win the Queen's Crown Tournament.
Sally overcame so many obstacles to get to this point.
From indie darling to WWE Queen, Psycho Sally has made her mark.
Charlotte will be back here, that's for sure. But tonight, she has to hand it to Psycho Sally for this gutsy performance.
God save the Psycho Queen.
Loki! Your match with Lita got me all hyped. It even inspired me to start my own podcast, Kayfabe Cult, about you and your beacon minions. Pretty good title, right? Problem is, Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green already copyrighted the name for a podcast of their own about regular, non-spooky wrestling. Lame. Bet I could convince them to drop the copyright claim if you sent your minions to scare them in the ring?
Apparently, Cap has struck a deal with Ava Moreno to send a message to Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green.
And Cap's using her beacon minions to deliver that message. It still freaks me out how they're seemingly under Cap's control.
I need some minions to do my bidding. Saxton, you want in?
No thanks, Corey.
It's one of my favorite submissions.
Oh, stop on the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
She catches Katana with a counter. Wants her set up in the corner. Oh, what a kick!
And what we're seeing here, guys, is just a constant beatdown.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not.
Just going all out with every blow. What are they going to do here? Leg snap! Bang! Katana has taken the advantage here.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this.
And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
That spirit of chance is proving hard to contain.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Oh, and that buys some time.
Return fire from Deville.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Sonya was looking for. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Go! Big back body drop. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Able to reverse.
Oof. Oh, strong knee connects.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Katana finding some confidence here. Hopefully it's not misplaced. Driven face first.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Boom! And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation. Tilt-a-wall DDT! Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Oh, what a knee. Boom. And the knee. And Katana Chance looking to hype herself up here.
Oh, man.
Strikes with a kick.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Uh-oh. She catches Katana with a counter.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
And Chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Driven down face first.
Reaches her partner. Tag.
Just in time. Ducking out of trouble.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Sonya keeps getting cut.
Down. Gets out of there in a hurry.
Oh, man. Big kick right to the gut.
She's losing some steam now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this. Into a powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Tag made. Tag made.
Pump kick on target.
Katana was expecting that. DDT.
Spike. That's gotta be it. And she breaks the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, what a knee strike. Chelsea one step ahead.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Able to get the advantage here. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight.
Well, maybe she wants to take
From way up, double axe handle.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash on the money.
Looking for the victory.
Oh, come on, ref. Get some control.
Shut up, Byron.
Ooh. She avoided
360 double knee face breaker.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Nikita.
I'm loving filming your matches these days. The levitating, soul siphoning stuff, it's amazing. I don't see how you're doing the CGI without the C or the G. Anyway, just a heads up. Blair Davenport is not such a big fan. And rumor is she's obtained a voodoo doll of you. Might be a good idea to take her out and show her the voodoo isn't real. It isn't real, right? None of it? Of course not. So, what do you think?
Cat looks to be laboring a bit already. I wonder if she suffered a training injury trying to wrestle the dark forces taking over her soul.
It's no laughing matter, Corey. And if Cap's struggling, it's possible that her opponent is using dark forces of her own.
You think the rumored voodoo doll is real?
I think we're seeing Cap look weaker than she has in a long time. Why? I don't want to know. That's real. Moonsault. Oh! Staved off that attack. Counter after counter.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Ooh! She saw it coming.
She's fighting back.
Davenport's able to dodge that.
Kick right to the body. Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Downward spiral.
Can she do it here? Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break.
Oof.
And she has gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she is going all out.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. You can't take much more of this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Moved at the right time.
Got the single arm under.
What a suplex. Uh-oh.
Blair reverses.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, Davenport able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. From the top. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Got a boot in the face. And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
Boom, head kick connects.
Oh, forward smash.
Brutal. Oh, man.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Up into the torture rack.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
Cover. Finally over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Ortiz!
I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I've seen your demon. You recognize my amulet? My power?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside of us all. You can't ignore it. You can only hope to control it.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No,
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
Now, find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes. That was impressive. How did you feel?
Powerful. Ready to take on all of WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds off that adrenaline.
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more matches...
It is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
Understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has Finn Balor in her corner.
I'm not sure what this alliance is all about, but but considering Finn has some demons of his own, it can't be anything good.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. And a stop to the gut, too.
Looking bad for her here. She can withstand the punishment, though.
She did her homework there.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Saw that one coming. She's able to get out of the way. Ooh, what a forearm club. Escape just in time. Kick.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. And it throws it in big in the face.
See ya.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. Boom!
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Boom, what a kick.
LeRae avoids the attack. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
And misses on the springboard.
Oh, a sliding elbow.
Is it enough here? Kick out just in time.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
She bails in a hurry.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
And we just saw some serious offense with the counter. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Oh, and a forearm.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh, feast your eyes.
LeRae's on her last breath.
An emphatic victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Ortiz!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming.
That's what I was afraid of.
He becoming even more powerful?
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap. We can talk about this.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something nefarious is going on here.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
With authority. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Clearly waiting for that.
STO takedown. Balor looking to close this one out. Spiked.
Can he do it here? No! Kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Priest dodges out of that.
Getting air with that forearm.
Priest is having problems here.
Balor unrelenting on Priest, refusing to back down for even a moment.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Finn is ready to put Priest down, ready to end it all.
Balor with 18-16.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Makes the cover. Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you want to truly embrace those supernatural powers of yours, then you gotta take a trip down the rabbit hole. I'm talking about the Shadow Realm, where you can face a pair of doppelgangers. Dance with darkness. Let your eerie essence reign, yeah?
Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come too. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Ouch! Rolling elbow right on the mark.
That unraveled on JC. Made her pay for her mistake. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
JC sidestepped out of the way. She saw that one coming. Nasty knee.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Knee to the midsection. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. And Jane reverses it. Look out! Ah, straight to the floor!
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Boom! Head first.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Turned that one around.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight. Look at all these curb
Oh my God.
stops.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes. Quick return to the ring. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Jeez.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Things not going how she'd like.
not sure if I'd panic, but certainly some cause for concern here.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Taking it outside the ring now.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Giving her opponent a moment to realize who she's in a fight with.
She's rummaging around under the ring here. Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Right in the breadbasket.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Downward spiral. Here's a cover.
1, 2.
Almost 2.5.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Uh-oh. And now she's getting back into the ring. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Able to get out of the way. JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
Quick thinking from JC.
Denied with an elbow. JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
Oh, we might be close to the end.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now. Jane out of there in a hurry.
A big punch.
Ouch.
That unraveled on JC. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Into the pin attempt. There's two. She was close to the end there.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Back into the ring. And finds a counter.
She's calling for it. No!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a...
Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
Can that keep JC down? Downward spiral.
For the pin and the win.
Yes!
1, 2, ring that bell.
Picked up the victory. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Mrs.
Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We are definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added to catering? Anything to spruce up your, lair here? A particular opponent you'd like to face?
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though.
I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows?
Out of the way in time.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Oh, look at this. Oh. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Double knees to the chest.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. And a stomp to the gut, too. Bam! Oh, what a kick! Oh, cross avoids contact.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Implanted by the DDT.
Things taking a turn for her now. And Cross gets stonewalled. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Up top, Samoan driver.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Has the wrist trapped.
And this is just next level brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. She's got an answer for that. Ooh! And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
She's invoking the power of the soul siphon. Byron, you okay for this?
You know this move makes me want to run, Corey.
She's going for it. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Ortiz!
The temperature in this arena just dropped, which means the... Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been a dark force that's always played a part in the WWE Universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them. A well-timed dodge. Elbow puts an end to that. Oof. Now watch this. Northern Lights suplex.
She's taking some big hits here.
Oh, my goodness. Firm control. What a boot. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, she's staying elusive. Talking about rocking the jaw. Dodges the...
Attempt to strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the soul siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh, my. They're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
Cap is here, and she looks like her old self.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Mrs. Ortiz!
Cole, what is happening? We haven't seen Cap like this in quite some time.
I don't know, Corey. All I know is we are surrounded by evil. My God, are we really seeing this?
And from the other side of darkness, the manifestation!
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the WWE Universe. Yet, here we are. I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up. Make Byron feel better. Did it work?
Nope.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Oh! Steered clear of that.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh! Stiff kick. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Oof.
Well-placed kick.
Ooh. And Manifestation got tested there.
She steers clear of that one.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
Maintain the aggression. Way to steer clear.
Oh, kick right in the face. Can she do it here? She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but to the sky, through the air, and connects.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Oh, quite an effective counter. One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Oh, it is over.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. This could do it. She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
She manages to get control. She's starting to drag a little bit.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Oh, running knee strike. Ooh, dodges out of the way.
Great counter.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Evades the attack.
This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Endless blows.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? She throws her back in.
Perched on the shoulders.
Get that instant replay ready.
The cover.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cap.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
How are you feeling? Hopefully more like yourself.
I feel normal, which, after everything I went through, is strange. And there are still some things I don't fully understand.
Sometimes to understand, we must look past what does not make sense and only take the world at its meaning.
Who said that?
I just did. I'm British, so everything I say sounds fancy. Anyway, glad to have you back.
Now that you've crawled through the darkness, do you finally see the light?
Mick Foley!
Sometimes, but other times I'm just known as Mankind.
What are you doing here?
If there is anyone who understands the journey you're on, it's good old Mick and all his faces. I'm like your fairy godfather.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right. I've done everything there is to do in WWE. Dude Love was a superstar. Cactus Jack was the most brutal man on Earth. And Mankind? Mankind ate the sins for all the world.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great. I'm here to trip the Light Fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via Mick's special pixie dust. Besides, after what you've just been through, I'm guessing you'd like someone around who knows a little something about what you experienced.
Doesn't seem like there's too many of us, that's for sure.
You were taking souls, but what Mankind would take was punishment. I lived for it. The more abuse there was, the stronger I became. How much could you take, Cap?
I could take all of it.
Then you need to test your limits. In the match that made Mankind legendary, Hell in a Cell. And I've got just the opponent and a little bit of my pixie dust to make it feel extra special.
I think that's exactly what I need to put this all behind me. Let's go to hell.
From Redondo.
Hell in a Cell. The most nefarious, unforgiving structure in WWE. And one that transformed my career forever. Your supernatural powers may have been otherworldly, but let's take it down to earth as we find out how you bear against the ninth wonder of the world. And if you really want to pay tribute to my pal Mankind, you'll know sometimes a fall can push you even higher. Have a nice day.
Here is your winner, Mrs.